Defeat brings a lesson. It gives a chance to rebuild, a chance to start again with the knowledge of what does not work. Leon Brown.
Well, I think it's important that we share our experiences with other people. I think your story will heal you and your story will heal somebody else. You never know what people are going through. When you tell your story, you free yourself and give other people permission to acknowledge their own story. So I always ask everybody, what's your story?
With sport comes triumphant wins, easy blowouts, close games, and unfortunately, tough losses. A young athlete in the moment of a tough loss will see the moment for what it is, just a tough loss. But these moments can serve as some of the best learning experiences in life.
Many people in the basketball community talk about Tuesday, October the 30th, 2018. It was the game one semi-final against Straker Nets. And you all were up by about 20 points or more, but still found a way to lose the game. What's your honest thoughts about what happened that night?
Honest thoughts, huh? That game was a learning experience for us, and definitely we had some really good takeaways from that game. But before the game began, I told the team that my wife was not coming to the game, and she said to me, 84 is going to be the marker tonight. 84 is going to be the marker tonight, and at 84, this is a lot of things happen at 84. But my honest opinion is that we weren't given a fair chance that night. And I believe that we messed up still. We allowed a team to come back into the game. A game that we were leading by 20 plus points. Smalley and Fato was just killing in the first half. They were killing. And Straker had no answer for us.
If you have to go back and change something that night, what would you go back and change?
I definitely not guard Siddiqui Guerra and give a younger player to guard Siddiqui Guerra for sure. But I would have gone back. If I had to go back, I would have been on the bench and actually see the game from a different angle and rallied my troops together and make the right decisions, seeing what was taking place in the game. I believe being a part of the game, my vision was all tunneled that night. I had tunnel vision that night. And in the second half, the game was the most slowest game you'll ever come across, the most slowest game. That game lasted 2 hours and 20 minutes. No basketball game has ever lasted that long. The game started 9:20 p.m. and finished at 11:40 p.m. So if I had to go back, I'll be on the bench, 1, and 2, I'll definitely have a younger person guard Siddiqui Guerra on that last play.
You prepared the team for game 2. How was that process?
That process was tough. We had a 48-hour turnover for game 2. And we had practice on the Wednesday, the 31st, between the hours of 1 p.m. and 6 p.m. And on that day, no one showed up to practice. It was the first time in SOS history that no one showed up to practice, well, except me. I was there. Kevin Noriega just came in from the airport and he walked in on the court and he was like, "Georgie, where's everybody?" And I said, people can't make. Nobody wasn't answering the phones. I literally had to beg them on the Wednesday to come out and play. It was tough, it was rough. And but I think we showed some maturity in that game too. We definitely showed some maturity. The referees came out for anyone who made any talk that night. Any unruly talk, any outbursts that night, the referee came out for them. And we showed a lot of maturity that night. Nobody showed any outbursts and got any technical fouls from our team. So despite what was taking place, we stood.
What would you say was the biggest takeaway as a team from that particular tournament?
I think the biggest takeaway for us was that you have to accept the adversity. And we accepted the adversity and we had to have control over the adversity after we accepted it. We realized that our story had just begun. We were the new kids on the block. The biggest takeaway for us was that we have another chance. Sometime in the future we're going to get another chance because we believe that all unfair games must play over. And the guys really matured after that tournament and they were ready for the next opportunity. It took a while to bounce back, but they were ready for the next challenge and the next time we face any of those teams in the future.
We lost game 2 of the semi-finals and faced Defence Force for a third time that tournament, losing and finishing the competition in 4th place. The rebuilding began immediately. Heading into the 2019-2020 season, we had 4 tournaments to prepare for: the Londonville Basketball League, Quarters Basketball Tournament, the National Invitation, and the first tournament, the East Zone Basketball League. We knew we needed new strategies of preparation and gameplay. 80% of our games during the 2018 season, we played catch-up, trailing for most of our games. We coined a phrase, "Catch us if you can," meaning we will keep the lead for the entire game, catering for our inexperience. In order to achieve these standards, we needed to improve speed, strength, endurance, IQ, but most importantly, our discipline to details. We finished the regular season with an 11-0 record and faced Maloney Pacers in the semi-finals. We had the psychological advantage because of our close encounter on August 1st, 2019, Emancipation Day. Under 2 minutes, scores level at 78, Shaquille Bertrand put Pacers up by 2 with this tough finish. This was the test we had been waiting on for the entire season. Can we now pay attention to details? We called a timeout and knew Shaq was winded and played him for missing the free throw. It was the perfect opportunity to win or go home. Joel was their best on-ball and help defender, and he'd been guarding Fatou all night long. The play was simple. Kem had the responsibility to draw Joel for help and find the best 3-point shooter in the country on his favorite spot on the court in his hometown. A dagger in the hearts of the Pacers team and their fans. Attention to detail, but more importantly, trust in each other.
know. I just remember it being so much brighter, I guess.